guys, Matt here with Vlogger One-on-One. I'm at VidCon 2018, introducing you to yet another amazing vlogger on YouTube.
Hey guys, how you living? Hope you're doing well today wherever you are, whatever you're up to. My name's Dan King, and my channel is called Hey Dan King. What do I do when I visit Canada? So I can't believe I just walked in here. Wow, what a treat. Thank you, Winnipeg. Today I've brought myself and a couple of my friends and you guys along to Coombs Country Market in Coombs, British Columbia. So this place was abandoned back in 2005. So it's literally, there's been nobody playing mini golf here for 13 years.
Now, Dan is an interesting YouTuber to me in particular because he's a traveler and I'm a traveler as well. So tell me a little bit about why did you start your channel?
Yeah, so a few years ago I thought I gotta learn something new. I'm getting older, I gotta keep the edge up, and so the whole area of multimedia and videography was something that I was interested in, and I thought, man, why not throw some energy into learning how to create video, since I love getting outdoors, love bombing around the island in the Pacific off the west coast of Canada where I live, and share some adventures of that with people who might otherwise just not be able to experience it.
What percentage of your travels are inside Canada and what percentage is out?
Yeah, I would say 95% is showing off Canada to the world, kind of inspiring and awakening people to the beauty of the great outdoors in Canada. So it's about 95%, mostly in the Pacific Northwest. Although last summer I did spend 7 weeks traveling back and forth across Canada on the rail.
So they have a good railroad across there.
It goes right across.
Fantastic.
And if you're excited about being late to every single destination the train's gonna be in,
it's right up your alley.
For you. Yeah, absolutely.
What would be your ideal demographic? Who would you want to watch your videos?
Yeah, so really it's anybody who's interested in being inspired to get outdoors and enjoy the world. Often that ends up being a little bit older demographic, and by older I mean kind of, you know, maybe 25, 30 plus, who vicariously want to live out adventure and exploring through a screen. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of people of all ages who are interested in seeing what their city they're going to visit has to offer, or what a location they're going to go find is kind of some of the insider hints. So it's really for everybody.
And how long have you had the channel open?
It's been a couple of years now.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been creating for a couple of years.
Oh, fantastic. We're both a little bit beyond the normal demographic for YouTube creators. It seems like it's a young man's game.
It seems like it's all about the hair, really. And right. So we're falling short in that area, but we
literally
make up for it in exciting content. I mean, really, at the end of the day.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw some people to your channel. What is the video that you'd recommend them watch so that they can kind of get the best overall picture of what you're about and get interested in what you're doing?
Yeah, I mean, I guess one answer of three that I'm going to give you would be the latest one, because that tells a story of what we're doing, and my friends and family and those who are adventuring, what we're doing currently. The second one I'd suggest is probably my most popular video, and it's about the city called Winnipeg in the middle of the prairies in Canada. It kind of shows off some of the beauty of the city, the downtown, the river that runs through it. Every prairie city virtually has got a river running through it, and so that's one that I'd suggest to you.
Okay.
And then the third one that I'd suggest to you is just a fun one that I did with a bunch of my friends. We reviewed, I don't know if you remember this, but when the unicorn drink came out about a year ago at Starbucks.
I don't remember.
We did a review of that, and it was so fun. I got two of my friends together, and we just drank this thing early in the morning at like 6 a.m. We got all sugared up, and we talked about it, and it was a blast. So those three videos really capture the different sides of the channel.
How often do you upload new content?
So putting up a new video generally once a week, sometimes twice, and every 2.5 weeks I put an interactive 360 video up on the channel that just kind of dumps you into the middle of kind of a virtual tour of whatever spot we've been.
It would have been nice to have one of those 360 cameras when I was on Everest. There was a bunch of people there that were like, oh, what a view, what a view.
Incredible.
Where's the best view? Where's the best view on your videos? Where was the place you were just like in awe? I've seen a few of your videos. It looked,
yeah, I mean, what can you say about Niagara Falls? Was there last summer.
Right.
Beautiful place. I would say that a couple of weeks ago, some of my friends and I, we went to a massive waterfall that comes over a cliff on Vancouver Island into the ocean. Incredibly picturesque and beautiful. So yeah, there's a lot of beauty and outdoor stuff almost in every episode of the videos.
This is a series for vloggers about vloggers, and so a lot of people like to know what's your gear, what's your primary setup. So what do you use to record your videos?
Yeah, I mean, it's been an evolution. It started with simply an iPhone with an external mic. It moved up to Canon. I'm a Canon guy right now.
Is that the one you're using?
Well, it moved up to a T4i.
Okay.
And with the Rode mic, and that worked for a while. And now I've moved up to a full frame. It's the new Canon 6D Mark II.
Boy.
I've just got a stock 24 to 105 lens.
That 24-105 is really nice.
It's good.
It's really versatile.
It lets you do a little bit of widescreen looking stuff and get you the distance as well. So I like it. And then just a Rode mic, Rode Pro mic. So yeah.
And then you've got the JaYoe.
GorillaPod, which allows for, you know, that quick setup in whether you're in urban setting or whether you're in the forest setting, which I am a lot, letting you get a quick
good forearm strength.
Yeah, absolutely. And a great stable shot, because there's nothing worse than that camera that's always up and down and around.
Let's take a time machine. We'll go 5 years into the future. Where do you see your channel then?
Yeah, I mean, really, what my hope is that it continues to evolve. I continue to go to new and exciting places. One of the things we've been doing lately is we've been finding really cool spots on Instagram, and then we've been going there in real life. Right now, that's tied to, you know, a day trip proximity from where I live or where I'm visiting, but I would love to expand that globally in 5 years. So look back and we'd, you know, oh, here's a spot in Bali we love. Let's go there and explore. And so that's kind of where I'd love to see it in 5 years.
So where do you live in Canada?
So I live on an island off the west coast of Canada. It's called Vancouver Island.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big chunk of real estate. If you were driving 90 miles an hour, it would take you about 7 hours to drive from bottom to top.
Wow.
Not that there's roads the entire way.
Yeah.
A couple hours across, mountain range down the middle.
Yeah.
So it's a fair chunk of real estate. It's a beautiful place to explore.
If you're interested in travel and you're interested in a different perspective on different places, beautiful places in the world, go check out his channel, subscribe, and give him a like from the JaYoe Nation. Hey, thanks,
Amazing.
Man.
Thanks, dude.
Take it easy.
So good to meet you. And we'll see you guys a little bit later as you pop over to the channel and say, hey.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.